Me a bit of bother, but a little bit of pain never hurt anybody. Thanks, Mum. Aren't many like you left in the world. Yeah, you look after yourself and take care of Mum. Well, I better be off. Don't want to miss Belle at the shop. Bless you, Mum.
Take care of yourself, Bea.
Yeah. You bet.
Well, you don't have to worry anymore. She's gone. You don't look very pleased.
Where do you think she'll go?
Well, you know where she's going. To her friends.
She can't.
What do you mean?
Oh, Gran, I just did it to get rid of her. I just didn't want it to give us any more trouble.
Darling, what is it?
Valerie doesn't own the shop anymore.
But
I bought the things. I've just withdrawn all our savings. What do you think she'll do?
Hey, bloody, watch it!
Still throwing your weight around, huh? Ask nicely and I might let you through. Piss off. My, we are acting tough, ain't we? It's about time you learned who's boss around here. There can't be two, and I just voted you out.
Funny that. I was just thinking the same thing about you.
Really? So what are you going to do about it?
Wait and see, pudding.
You're scared? Well, I ain't waiting. I'm going to settle this thing here and now.
Hello, Nolan. What's going on? Need some help?
Yeah, thanks, Martha.
Like that, is it?
What's wrong, Monty? Scared?
You keep.
Our friend who was supposed to look after the house and pets has let them down.
So you're going to do it?
I don't know yet.
Oh, don't worry about me. I'll be glad of the peace and quiet.
Thanks, Meg. I'm going to see them tonight, so I'll let you know for sure, okay?
Sure.
Great. You know, it's a funny thing about Vera and Lucas.
What do you mean?
Well, look how friendly they were the other day at the prison gates. And then Vera turns him in.
Well, I think she did the right thing. I mean, she could have let him go and really fouled things up for herself. I mean, I feel rather sorry for her. Must have been a very hard thing to do.
Well, you're really in the same boat, you two, aren't you?
How do you mean?
Well, you've been breaking the rules and saying Mum.
Suppose you're right. Jean, talking of Mum, have you ever seen her smoke?
No, why?
Well, something's been bothering me ever since I saw a packet of cigarettes at her place yesterday.
Meg, you didn't go to see her again.
Yes, I did, but don't get excited. I'm worried about what Mum could be caught up in.
Because of a packet of cigarettes?
Yes, well, she said they were hers, but I don't believe her. I think she's helping Bea Smith.
What? You think Bea's there now?
Yes, I do.
Well, shouldn't you let the police know about this?
I know, but what if I'm wrong?
Well, then they'll find out that you've been seeing Mum, and the fat will really hit the fire.
So? What do I do?
Nothing for the moment. I'll do it. Mum was supposed to come to see me, but she didn't. So I'll go and see her.
I'll go with you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. It'll be okay. I'll be going with you. All legal. Right?
Right.
Thanks. Do you want some coffee? Oh, or a drink?
Nothing now, thanks, love. Shouldn't you be going to work?
Later. Come sit down.
How do you think they'll take it?
What do you mean, us?
Well, you could lose your job, couldn't you?
You haven't been convicted yet. Well, look, we'll face that when we come to it, okay?
Look, let's be sensible about this. If I get unlucky and go down, I'm not going to drag you with me.
You wanted to see me? I ain't got all day.
You've got as long as I say you have.
Really?
That's right.
You seem to have forgotten what happened before.
No. But you seem to have forgotten who's boss around here, and I think it's time I taught you a lesson.
You and what army?
Well, I had a little talk with Martha and a friend. And I think you'll find they've changed their minds about you taking B's place. And since it was you said I put Yatesy in the dryer, I might as well live up to my reputation.
You wouldn't dare. No. No, Bonnie. No.
Go on, Bill. Get her in there. Look at her. Bloody terrified. So who's taken B's place, huh?
You, Bonnie. You.
Hey, Nolan. Don't forget me at the buy-up.
Okay, Pete. Yeah, thanks, mate.
What's wrong?
Everyone I had working for me has been busted. If I know that lot, it won't be long before somebody talks. And Yates did a real good job with that letter to the police. With that and all the other evidence they're bound to find, I've got no chance.
What are you going to do?
I'm trying to think.
What about Steve Wilson?
Well, what about him?
Well, he could represent you.
Look, love, I could get the best barrister in the country, but Perry Mason couldn't help me now.
Look, I've got to go. We'll talk about it later. We'll think of something.
There's no way in the world they'll put me away. I've got friends that'll help me get out of the country. Come with me, Vera.
George, we'd be on the run for the rest of our lives. Always looking over our shoulder in case someone was there. Please, if you are convicted, I'll wait for you. We could move away, start a new life together.
And when do you think that'd be? By the time they let me out, I'd be too old. It's got to be now.
Look, think about it while I'm at work.
I love you, girl. I wish the hell things are different, but they're not.
Look, I've got to go.
I can't let you.
What are you talking about?
I'm jumping bail. It's as simple as that.
I'm sorry, madam. I'm closing. If you'd like to come back tomorrow morning, I open at 9 sharp.
Oh, has Mrs. Richardson gone?
Mrs. Richardson, she's been gone a long while.
Well, looks like she's doing pretty well.
Pardon?
Business must be booming if Valerie can afford to knock off early and employ a manager to do the locking up for her.
I don't know where you got your information from, madam, but I am not